What's up, guys? Taking a look at some more MLB and NBA player props today over on PrizePicks. Currently on a 6-2 run, so got a very good run going, and I'm looking to keep it going with these upcoming week. If you are not already on PrizePicks and want to join, now is one of the best times to join because right now we have Stephen Curry at half a point available for about 4 more hours. So we're going to go ahead and hop straight into today's video because I also have an MLB play that starts very soon. So if you want to join PrizePicks, the link is down in my description below, and using promo code DOMG can get you a first-time deposit match up to $100. 100% deposit match up to $100. So we're going to go ahead and dive into today's slate here. We're going to start with the MLB because the MLB starts a little bit sooner than the NBA, although we have early MLB and also NBA today. So we're going to go ahead and hop straight in. Before we do, though, if you want to see everything that I'm playing today with my plays ranked by confidence level and reps to go with all my main plays, the Dub Club is available. Like I said earlier in the video, a 6-2 run over my Dub Club and cashing out pretty hard with the basketball tier and also the MLB tier. That's the NBA and the MLB. There's also All Access, which includes both of these sports and all of my entries. How Dub Club works is it sends my plays to you via Telegram, email, or Discord. You can join me and over 1,000 subscribers in my Dub Club. The link is down in my description below. I absolutely love Dub Club. It's an amazing platform. So go ahead and check it out if you are interested in joining. So again, 6-2 run over there. Looking to keep that going today because MLB and NBA have been cashing out lately, and I feel really good about the reads for today. Let's dive in though and give you 2 of my free plays. Just final thing, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Always doing research, everything like that. And let's hop into the MLB because I got an early game play here. We're gonna go over the MLB live category. Scroll down until we find Justin Steele. I'm gonna get this video up as fast as I possibly can because this one starts somewhat soon. Justin Steele over 2 MLB live strikeouts. This is for innings 1 and 2 here, so over 2 strikeouts. There is definitely some push potential here. There's definitely some push potential right here for Justin Steele because it's at 2 strikeouts. Obviously, there's only 6 possible outs in the first 2 innings right there, so it could be really tough with some push potential. So I know a lot of people hate pushes. I personally don't care too much for pushes. As long as your other leg hits in like a 2-pick power play, you're still going to cash out and make profit as long as your other one does hit. But anyways, he's over this in 3 out of 5 games this season with 1 push. So he's at least had 2 in 4 out of 5 games this season, but he's had 3+ in 3 games that he's played so far this season. He's been cashing out pretty hard too, just dating all the way back to last season as well. He's really not had less than 2 strikeouts too many times. But on top of that, today he's got an amazing matchup against the Miami Marlins today here. So 12:05 today Eastern time. But we're gonna go over the pitcher game log and let's just see how pitchers have been against the Miami Marlins. You have Caleb Killian, who is not a very household name, with 3 strikeouts against them. You have Marcus Stroman with 2 strikeouts. You have Kyle Wright with 3 strikeouts. Like, most of these guys are going over. There's only been 2 guys since April 14th right there that have been under this player prop right here. So otherwise you have Shane Bieber, shockingly, with only 0 strikeouts. That's kind of a red flag. Bryce Elder with 1 right there. But otherwise you have guys like, again, Caleb Killian, who's been over this player prop. Logan Allen has been over this. There's a lot of guys that aren't K pitchers that are still going over this player prop right here. So I think it's still a very good spot for Justin Steele, who's been very consistent this season with at least having 2 strikeouts. He's been hitting 3 pretty consistently as well. But Miami Marlins too are pretty consistently just striking out quite a bit. It's at least 2 times, usually in the first 6 outs right there. So that is my Justin Steele prop right there. Won't be lasting too long. It's about 35 minutes, probably about 25 minutes by the time I get this video posted. Again, I'm going to go as fast as possible because that's my main player prop that I really do like for today for the MLB slate. Not too much going on with the MLB with all the early games and things like that, but let's dive into player prop number 2, which is going to be the NBA category. And I'm going to go over to the fantasy score category. I think the PRA is fine for this player as well if you're like on a sportsbook or something, but I personally prefer the fantasy score on PrizePicks here because I'm going to scroll down until we find Mr. Where is he at? They didn't pull him, did he? Okay, they didn't. Malik Monk. I like Malik Monk over 29.5 fantasy score. Dub Club got him at 29. So really hoping he does not land on 29.1 or some BS like that. But 29.5 I think is still a fine spot for Malik Monk personally. I really do like the spot for him in his fantasy score today because he should be seeing plenty of minutes. He's coming off of a very good game just the other day. So this is game 7 of the series. Both these teams better come in and play hard. Sacramento was actually favored by 1 point here, which is a little bit interesting, probably because they're playing at home today. But he's going to be at home going against Golden State Warriors. Of course, he's already faced them 6 times already in this series. He's been over this in 5 of those games. The only game he went under, which where he had 25 minutes and just did really not do very good. He had 13.6 fantasy score right there. But since then has seen 28, 29, and 32 minutes. He's coming off of 32 minutes with a monster performance of 28 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Absolute monster last game. after coming off that game, I don't think he's going to see too many less minutes than that. So I think he's going to have probably about 28 plus minutes, which he's seen in 5 out of 6 games this series. And when he sees these 28 plus minutes, he's over his fantasy score in 11 of his last 12 games. By the way, you're looking at the FanDuel fantasy score category right here. So he's over this in 11 of his last 12 when he has 28 plus minutes, which again, he has seen in 5 of 6 games in this series. So I really do love the spot right here for Malik Monk and his fantasy score. What I personally did is I actually matched up Stephen Curry's free square so it's a $25 max for the Stephen Curry free square. So what I did was I did Malik Monk over fantasy score with Stephen Curry for $12.50, and then I did personally Justin Steele over 2 MLB live strikeouts, paired that with Stephen Curry for $12.50 again. So that's my $25 max. Kind of just split it into 2 player props, or two entries right there for my Stephen Curry free square. That's what I personally did. About 4 hours left to claim that Stephen Curry free square. So if you want to join Prize Picks, link is down in my description below. And that is pretty much going to do it for today's video. I'm not going to stretch this video out to 8 minutes because I have an early game play for you guys. So make sure you have those post notifications on so you do not miss future videos. Getting this video out fast as possible. Not going to stretch it out. Don't need that ad revenue, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck tonight. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk.